Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Stellaris as the Smothershell Republic, where we are creeping across the galaxy. It kind of irks me that we have the same colors as the Fallen Empire here. Let's see. I mean, why can't the borders between empires have a much more a thick line, for example? So you can actually see it. I mean, this line exists, yes, but when you zoom in like this, you had no chance at all of seeing it. I mean, if you're a big white line, maybe. Would have been very visible. Generate another Bronze Age Civ. Probably still within the Fallen Empire. Yes, it is. There's nothing much we can do about that. So let's see here. If I declare war on these guys, who are a protectorate, would that... They would drag in their protector, obviously. But will it also drag in their protector? Does this nest? I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter, we have quite a few ships to build before we can start warmongering.
System survey complete.
You finished your survey there, good. Jump a bit ahead. I mean, at some point that Fallen Empire will close access. I have no idea when that'll happen, but I'm almost certain that it will. You're still bouncing around just exploring systems, aren't you? Yeah, I think you are. You're trying to map out everything you can about the pirates. Because there were some pirates over here. And of course everything else, yeah. Might as well give you some move orders so that you enter the systems and take stock of where there are habitable worlds. Wait a second, why? That system doesn't have a name. See what I mean? All the others have a basic name. This one does not. What is that one? Oh, I might not actually have been close enough. That's probably it then. Yeah, that's it. I was starting to wonder if that was one of the spawned empires, spawn stars. If you've done the precursor event chains, the planet systems there just magically appear. If you get all 6, if I recall correctly. That at least is what happened in one of my games, and of course it spawned within another empire that I couldn't actually access it. That made me rather cross, because they got all the advantages after my research. Grr. At any rate, we now should have the ability to terraform quite a few more planets. Yeah, we can actually terraform anything now, I believe, if you have enough credits. Yeah, that's the linchpin of everything, isn't it? We should be able to colonize them. Let's see, expansion planner. Tropical, no, actually we can't. So you declared who our rival? Mandate of Vindrax. Well, that's not me. Who the heck did you declare? Oh dear lord, you too! Oh, these poor guys. Being rivaled by everybody. Oh boy. And they're not even purifiers. Go figure. Okay, you. Dock now. I completely forgot to dock you. You do that. And then we have some surface fixing to do. Get more physics labs. Same thing here. Queue the upgrades. 17 items in the queue now. At some point the plant will be done. You finished your monument, but you haven't anyone working there. That's not good. There we go. have to offset the hazardous weather. Other than that, you are building on every occupied slot. Yes, that's fine. Here you are still waiting to upgrade things, and you still need some more buildings. You do have plenty of food, though. Yeah. Let's fill that up. And sure, get a processing plant. And an energy hub, because we didn't have one. Even better, spaceport. Yes, you already have that. You're still building yours. There were quite a few systems that lacked spaceports, but I think I have to be a bit conservative with my minerals. I do need quite a lot of minerals for my fleet, and it would be nice if we could have minerals to spare and trade. Because we really, really would like more terraformed planets. So here's the thing, we can actually go through these... I can go through the Fallen Empire. I'm not entirely keen on doing that though. Because eventually we'll lose access and then we can't reach these systems. And he seems to have spread over here with frontier outposts, I assume. Free Quiptilium, that's not these guys. The Free Quiptilium. You'll guarantee these guys. Okay. Yeah, that's fine by me. But look at the... Well, that's because they... Alright, they have a dark color, so I couldn't see them well against the background of the Empire. Ah, well. Yeah, you're making friends. I don't like this. You're making a lot of friends. That could be trouble for us in the long run.
System survey complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
It could mean trouble. What? Yeah, you don't want to stay there. Okay, so there are still some hostile space raiders
Construction complete.
around. Including the pirate fleets, which have not been touched.
System survey complete.
Science ship is idling. That's not good. Come on, where are you? Lazy, lazy science ships. Come on. I know there's an auto-explore at some point in the tech tree. That's gonna be interesting once we get to that. At least we have mapped out this area. If we ever go to war with the Fallen Empire. That's actually fallen within our borders now. Good, let's go and investigate that one eventually. Just give me an idle ship. You're out over here, good. Start more mining stations. And more mining stations, and some research. Yeah, Camelot needs pops. Well, I'll get them eventually.
System survey complete.
You finished surveying there. You can go up and check that little system that fell within our borders. Are there more like that? I don't think so. Not here at least. What about over there? Oh, that's within their space. Okay. This one though has gotten within ours, so there we go. And more stars will join us as soon as we finish the next border push tech. That's gonna be good. We're almost on battleships. So let's see, we have how many cruisers? 13, we're building... We have 2, that's 15, we're building how many more? 17, so I need 3 more cruisers. For a nice even number, 2 more cruisers. Delphi has finished their surface queue. Nothing else to build there. Still find it funny that they allow me access. I do appreciate it. It gives my science ship something to do. while we wait for our fleet to finish. And we found... oh, protosieves. Ugh.
Construction complete.
Don't like protosieves. There we go, our frontier outpost finished. Lovely! Very, very lovely indeed. That's going to give us quite a lot of push in this part of space. Enough to get the... yeah, not like we're short of Teldar crystals. Not like we're short of that at all. But, yeah, why not? I'll take that. And that means terraforming this planet is a bit of a priority. How much will that cost us? 2,500. Yeah, terraforming outer group is quite a bit more expensive. Oh right, we were also saving up for the... oh, there we go. Mysteries of the universe and all that fun stuff. 5,000 energy for a considerable science boost. Star charts, not really interesting. Mysteries of the universe, I believe we already learned everything we needed from the enigmatic fortress, didn't we? Yeah, remind us of everything. 5,000 energy though. 5,000 energy. You finished that construction? Yes, you did. Go. Must observe. Yeah, come to think that we need to keep an eye on these guys because we do not want them to suddenly become spacefaring. So let's see. Not contacts. Let's check with the primitive listing. Quite a lot of them, and sort by. I wish I could sort by tech level for these guys. So it's the fragmented nations that we have to kind of take a look at. We can't tell from this view just how far along they are. So we have to go and verify each one, which is rather annoying. Was it here? No, that's our world. Ugh. Fine, again, you. Focus on the right system. There we go. Lurbidam. Ladlidam, something like that. Machine age. So they're not quite there yet. Next one. You're also a fragmented nation. You're further ahead. I believe you were in the atomic. Oh, you're still machine aged as well. You're also a fragmented nation. You're in the atomic age. You are more of a problem. Of course, if you actually do hit space, I'm going to attack you immediately. So, not that big of a deal really, but kind of sucks not to see them. Kind of sucks to give them the chance. And then there are these guys. They are... looks like they're safely within the Fallen Empire, so I can't really do much with them. They're industrial, so they're a bit further behind. Okay, so that's the 4 ones that are worth investigating and keeping an eye on, rather. So yeah, having our fleet docked at Beacon seems to be a lot more energy efficient, which is good. Yeah, that's within Fallen Empire space. We can't really do anything about that one. You aren't going to get enough border push. Would like to colonize these worlds, but that's not going to happen. Can I terraform a tomb world? No, we need climate restoration for that. And even if we did, we'd probably get the Fallen Empire on our next.
System survey complete.
Did you just find another mining drone hive? Yeah, that's our runaway scout, right? Yeah, that's fine. The Industrial Age, Civ. Within the Fallen Empire, I assume. Yeah.
Construction complete.
Nothing much to do there. So, I suppose we'll start saving up then. We'll save up to 5,000 credits to buy the tech upgrade. I really want that. Did the sector finish their energy issues? Yeah, I can close this menu. Acropolis, have you gone energy neutral? You have not. You're losing energy quite severely.
Construction complete.
I hate doing that, but I have to. I need to keep you afloat. I'll build those. Now I'll have to start trading and minerals for energy. I need the 5,000 so I can buy the research upgrade. Then we'll have even better ships. We'll probably sacrifice 20 years doing that, but I think that's going to be worth it.
Construction complete.
I hope that's going to be worth it. Okay, observation post is up. Let's make sure that it's set to very intense investigation. There we go. We're studying you for your own good.
System survey
and for
complete.
science, obviously. We're sort of running out of science of space to research, though, or investigate. We'll get a bit more once the border push goes through. Maybe. More mining drones. You do like jumping through the mining drone systems, don't you? Quite a few of them here. Kinda worried that Zuracorp will fall within these guys' influence soon.
Research complete.
Yay, battleships! Ooh. Let's see, what do we want? Improved fighter wings, that could be kinda cool. Improved thrusters, that would also be pretty cool. Of course, there's robot tech, which I've ignored so far. Because I don't want robots. Especially because the Fallen Empire would kind of possibly be pissed at us if I go down that route. So, do we want to get better carriers? Or do we want to... Yeah, I'll go with the impulse thrusters. Even though that takes forever to research. And of course that also means we're going to redesign, or rather design the battleship. Hangars and point defense. Well, we are kind of weak sauce versus fighters, so that might not be a bad idea, to be honest. Artillery core. Or I can go with a carrier core. Kinda dumb since I just... Let me get this straight. Okay, so one hangar core has one hangar and a carrier core has two. I sacrifice a lot of power though doing that route. So let's see here, that's pretty much how it goes, right? The large weapons are against large ships like cruisers and battleships, mediums versus the destroyers, and small ones versus corvettes and everything else, I assume. Because of the tracking thing. Not quite sure. Still haven't gotten used to the new changes. I'm still used to just piling on the large slots and tossing in tachyons or whatever I can find. But they were... yeah, it would kind of suck to fight against a corvette fleet. Especially a corvette fleet with torpedoes and missiles. Well, especially torpedoes, since they go straight through shields. Well, I did just ignore the hangars, though. So, I don't know if this is gonna be worthwhile. Would be interesting. So maybe we should... Wait a second, you can have a hangar bow as well. 2-1-1. It will give us the 2-point defense slot, which is nice. Could still have 3 large ones in this category. And then a broadside. Yeah, why not? Then we have a little bit of everything. Probably not in the least bit the best one, but... Let's try that for now. Okay, so hangars. We have basically... the amoeba. 16 damage average. 50% armor. 50, yeah, that's the same thing as the... bombers. The advantage of the amoeba seems to be the range. And they're a bit more solid. But the bombers have higher accuracy. Yeah, I don't know. Of course, then there's fighters. I'm trying to see the difference here. I mean, in what situation would you actually use the fighter wings rather than, say, the bombers? They have no tracking, so they are... Okay, so they have no tracking, so they aren't good with smaller ships. They have some tracking, but not much. And these guys also have some... No, they have no tracking at all, so they would be poor. They do have the range, though. I'm gonna go with the amoeba, simply because of the range. Point defense, we don't have a choice there. And then there's our medium stuff. Yep, I do think we're gonna stick with the lasers, right? Because that's our hardest hitting weapon at the moment, 299. It's kind of weak sauce against a very shielded AI, but yeah. I think I'm okay with that. And for ourselves, we're definitely also going to just pile on the shield capacity. Wait a second, can't we get modules? No? 6 utility slots, but... Okay, so it's only the bow that has the special modules. Okay. Interesting. I don't think we need better combat speed on these guys. I'm not really a in-your-face type fighter. Shouldn't matter which module I put these things in, so... We only have large slots. Yeah, we only have large ones. Really? Yeah, all modules give large utility slots. Yeah, okay. That makes it a bit harder to adjust to exact parameters here. So we have a bit too much energy intensivity. Don't really want to sacrifice our shield though. That seems to be what we have to do. Do we want to just add some armor plating? It's either that or get a weaker shield, like an improved factor 2. So let's see, 61% armor versus... Where's the shield again? I think there we go, 640, 960 shield, and 80% armor. Yeah, I'll go with that. I think that's fine. That's a good design. Good enough for me, at least. You can scream at me in the comments if you think I'm wrong. Yeah, battleships. Ooh. Now, we just have to save the minerals to build them, but that's going to be after we get our energy reserves. And speaking of energy, we're going to trade right away. I don't want to... Let's see. Other. There we go. Let's see now. We did buy your specialty resource, which I believe is still on. You want to trade for energy credits? Give us 1,000.
Construction complete.
Very much irksome that the colors are so similar. Ugh.
System survey complete.
If they weren't a fallen empire, I would be more inclined to go to war with them just because of that.
Construction complete.
At least we now set footholds in all 3 rings. Well, I suppose we don't have in this... Well, we do actually. All the arms of the galaxy. We made a small foothold at the end of this as well. This is our main one. You're present there. We're present in that one. Yeah. All the arms of the galaxy. Oh, construction ship idled up. Get some mining stations going. While we wait for more energy, more minerals, more everything. 76 months. Ugh. It'll finish eventually. Eventually. Do I have a scientist with rocketry? Leaders. I do actually. Okay, so we're doing society research. Yeah, I don't need you for that. Oh, I can't do it here. Okay, so let's see. Let's say I toss you out. Yes, 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 I know I don't have a leader now. And... not reading you, I'm trying to get to you. Like... I don't want to dismiss you, I want to... zoom to you. Okay, fine, so I can't do that from here. Untiring, that's true. Can't see that either because the ship name doesn't list here. There we go, there you are. You little blighter, there we go. Toss in the other guy. And toss you into engineering. That should lessen the... yeah, 67 months, that could shave up. What was it? 11 months, pretty nice. I don't have an industry guy, I do not have a statecraft. One, I think. Nope, and of course they are also maniacal and sparkle genius, so I kind of want to keep them. But my goodness, they're all getting very old. Admiral's 122 years old now. 15% monthly death chance. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Same thing with our general. Pretty good people, but yeah, when he dies, that's gonna be bad actually. Or she, rather. It's gonna be bad. Plus 10% upkeep immediately. Ugh, not gonna like that. But that's a problem for a future time, and now it's time for a break. So I'm gonna do that. Thank you so much for watching.